So we got Reptile and Ernie versus, oh, I believe these two are from Reno as well. Don't quote me on that, though. Versus CE Boba, who is a ranked PR member. I believe he's 6 or 7. With Zig, who, I mean, he's not a ranked member, but he kind of took a hiatus from Smash 4 for a little while. He's back in the game now. I love watching this team up because this is one of those guys who've been teaming for a long time. I believe for at least 3 months.
Yeah.
They've been a team.
So I really think that this is a really unique matchup altogether in terms of team dynamics and just all 4 players on screen at once.
Yeah.
I feel like it's Projectile City with Ernie and Reptile with Peach's Turnips and all of Link's toys.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
You're going to have to get the sweet spot on those up Bs because the punishment game from Little Mac, and that's what, Zig is best at, that's what's going to be taking stocks.
Yeah.
As long as Zig stays towards the middle of the stage, and that's what he's always rolling back, as you can see. Until he gets into a situation where he knows he can clutch out a kill.
Yeah.
He stays relatively close to the middle of the stage, and CE Boba's always going to be there to keep Zig alive. Let's see, though, if this blue team, if they can get their team dynamic flowing pretty well.
That up smash from Rosalina, which is super strong.
So strong. One of the cool things about Rosaluma is that the knockback and the damage, well, the knockback doubles when both Rosalina and Luma hit you with the smash attack, but the damage is a lot higher when Luma is there. Rosa doesn't actually have that much damage on her moves.
Right.
So as you saw, Boba likes to fade back really far and just wait until Luma comes back. It's a great wall to have, and that's going to be where the knockback is.
That was a nice place fair coming from Reptile to Rosalina and Luma, but still not enough to get her out, and she has an amazing recovery. So from being almost on the opposite side of the stage and knocking into the other side of the KO box, not quite going to kill her.
Yeah, it's not really going to do it, but let's see if the blue team can do something. Good up smash coming out of that lovely Princess Peach.
Yes.
It is 4 stocks to 2 right now, and percents are looking a little bit too high for the blue team. They're going to have to take control rather quickly. Ernie's trying to do what he can, doing what Toon Link does best. That's control space with his projectiles.
Oh, went too deep. went a little too deep.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. He's done that twice now on his stocks.
Yeah.
Ernie, though, let's see if he can pull off some 2v1s. It's 4 stocks to 1. 88% is kill percent for both of these characters on the red team.
Oh, and shout out to D Holly Bible subscribing to Showdown Smash again.
Oh, get that resub. Well, blue team, not looking too flustered, looking like they're having a good time. See how they reevaluate what just happened and see what their counter pick's going to be.
Absolutely. So I'm wondering if we're going to see a character change.
I think they do need a character change.
Yeah.
Toon Link and Peach are really, really good at having a slow-paced match.
Yeah.
They're good at zoning people out and having fairly strong punishes. Peach is more of a punisher than Toon Link is in this game.
Absolutely.
But you're playing against characters that have kills at very, very early percents.
Yes.
And people who control space really well. Zig is constantly staying in that mid right or left part of the stage, so that if you try and come in, if you try and get a roll in, you can't get in.
Right.
Boba is going to be putting in work with that basically 2v1 when you're playing against someone who has such good control of Luma. You're going to be in a tough spot.
Yeah.
So let's see. They did have a character switch. They're going for those heavy characters.
Oh, okay. They're like, we're going to try our light team, but now let's jump to the heavy side.
The punishes are going to be hardcore on both sides of these teams. And it's already looking pretty good for the blue team. They're holding their own. They've broken off into 1v1 situations, though. Zig and Boba are very comfortable with that, though.
Yeah.
I've always said about Zig that the reason I like his play so much is because he plays like a boxer.
Exactly.
He's very patient. He waits for opportunities to punish, and then when he gets them, he punishes really hard.
Yeah. And I really think that when it comes to this game in particular, not only is it just about knowing the character, but it's about understanding that character in terms of their canon.
Right.
Because they play like they are from their respective games.
Right. That's the best thing about Smash 4, in my opinion. Like, look at that amazing, that armor that you get as Little Mac. That forward smash ended up going through Captain Falcon's forward smash, taking out that stock, and that would have been Little Mac's own death.
Yeah.
Ganondorf is just not playing it up too well right now. The red team is feeling a bit more pressure because Captain Falcon's putting in a good amount of work.
Yeah.
He's racking up damage. He's doing well in the 2v1. Got some good up airs, trying to take Zig out. But, oh. See, in these cluttered situations, damage is just getting spread across all players.
Yep.
And recovery-wise, both characters on the blue team have a much more predictable recovery. That forward smash is going to take it down to 2 stocks to 5. Zig has not been killed yet. I think Zig has a really good understanding of the matchup.
Yeah.
Between when he's doing the 1v1 against either of these characters.
Absolutely.
His punishes are so sharp. Ernie, though, is now left alone. It is going to be a tough time. Down air sends you outwards. Very good use there. Zig trying to punish Ernie for coming back onto the stage. Not quite working out just yet. It's going to be a tough time. I don't think that the blue team will be able to pull this off unless there is a miracle. Zig closes it out. Oh! A gets the up B. He actually ended up saving.
Oh!
What? Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Up B into up air.